Now, according to the Bible, the Messianic prophecies describe activities and events that this Almighty Allah does or is involved with upon his coming. For example, several books of the Old Testament contain narratives about an unusual flying phenomenon that serves as the Lord's throne of power. Today, the scientists of this world refer to these spacecrafts as UFOs, unidentified flying objects. Simply, it's something out there, we don't know what it is because we didn't make it, we didn't build it, we didn't put our little number on it, our ID sticker on it, so it's unidentified as far as we're concerned. That's what unidentified flying object means. In a series called Ancient Aliens, the History Channel, some of you have watched that, attempted to present the probability that these flying objects existed thousands of years ago. Some of that is based on the prophecies that's written about this unusual flying phenomenon. In the book of Exodus, this unusual flying phenomenon is described as a pillar through which Allah guides Moses and the children of Israel out of their enslavement in Egypt. The prophet Ezekiel describes this unusual flying phenomenon as a whirlwind in a cloud. It states, "And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire." Now it is from this whirlwind that the Lord commissions the Son of Man to redeem the children of Israel. It states, "And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent, children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord." Well, this Lord that is speaking from this whirlwind or this cloud to the Son of Man is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And this Son of Man is the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. How so? Well, after approximately 44 years of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's work among the black people of the Western Hemisphere, from 1931 to 1975, we showed ourselves to be stiff-hearted by rejecting both him and his message. Now this prophecy further states, "Moreover he, the Lord, saith unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest. Eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he," again the Lord, "said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them." Now we're operating out of the book of Ezekiel. Now let us consider aspects of the fulfillment of this prophecy. During an international press conference by the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, delivered in October 1989 in Washington, D.C., he described his experience with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad that occurred in 1985 in the month of September. And that experience with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad occurred on the Great Mother Plane or Great Mother Wheel. In this press conference, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan stated the following after he described his arrival to the Mother Plane. Now, this is a public record. You can go on NOI.org and you can find it there. You can actually get the whole press conference on DVD if you choose to. I'm only going to mention this particular part of it as it relates to the prophecy I just read from Ezekiel. So the Honorable Louis Farrakhan states in part at this press conference, I shall not bother you with a description of the room, meaning the room in the Mother Plane, but suffice it to say that at the center of the ceiling was a speaker, and through this speaker I heard the voice of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad speaking to me as clearly as you are hearing my voice this morning. He spoke in short, cryptic sentences, and as he spoke, a scroll full of cursive writing rolled down in front of my eyes. But it was a projection of what was being written in my mind. As I attempted to read the cursive writing, which was in English, the scroll disappeared and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad began to speak to me. Well, this scroll fulfills the prophecy just described from the 2nd chapter of Ezekiel regarding the Son of Man ingesting the scroll or the roll.